let's talk about a feature that Lyft is rolling out called the Favorite Driver feature. And yeah, pretty interesting that they're rolling this out.
Yeah.
We've been talking
So
about this. Drivers been talking about it for a little while.
plug for my blog article. This is my article that went out actually the day they announced it, which was last Thursday, is when the article went out. And please go check it out, www.therideshareguy.com. On the website, it's free. Um, Newsletter is free, basically. All you have to do is just sign up and you'll get. I'm writing a lot more. I'm writing 4 or 5 articles a month now. So at least we'll keep in touch there if you guys are in the mood to read. And I thought I wrote like my best top 5 articles this past month. So I'll keep them coming. And Lyft introduced Favorite Driver. At the moment, it doesn't seem like it's on demand. It seems like it's mostly on scheduled trips, which is, I like scheduled trips. And I like this. I mean, I think, um, I like what Lyft is doing here. And reserve trips are mostly going to, let's say, airports and things like that. And if you're close by, Lyft is going to show you the trip first. And especially if a rider has picked you as their favorite driver or preferred driver. So this has been something that the community has been asking for. And I think this is an okay deal. I mean, I know the naysayers will say something bad about it, but um, I think I think this is spot on as far as the driver and Lyft is concerned. Why not hook you up with a rider that you enjoyed having, and why not hook the rider up with a driver they have enjoyed, you know, driving them?
Well,
So
well,
I think it's
as
an
so I made a video on this,
yeah,
and when I said, well, you could have a passenger that really liked you, but you may not like them. And
yeah.
so, the one thing that you
Well,
could do is if you see them coming in, you can be like, no, sorry. You could
yeah, no, but I
rate
think
them
I
low
think
or
this is a
something.
good deal.
Yep.
I
I mean,
don't see a downside.
overall, it's probably pretty good. Yeah, like you said, the naysayers are going to be like, well, blah blah blah, what's some excuse here. But the reality is, well, you just suck as a driver, and that's why you're not getting favorited.
Yeah, I mean, there aren't too many details in it. I'll find out from Lyft. The article is pretty detailed. Whatever I got from them
Mhm.
last minute, it was last minute. They sent it to me on a Wednesday. They said, "Oh, we're announcing this tomorrow." By the way, I go, "Man, we don't work like that. You got to give me this like a week ahead of time." But anyway, so the couple of questions that I had for them, like how many favorite drivers can a rider pick? Is it unlimited amount? Is it like I don't know, right?
Mhm.
And why is it not on demand? Let's say, right? So maybe on demand will
Well,
show up soon, uh,
yeah.
meaning like
Well,
at the moment you're ordering it. And
I think it's more because they're testing it out to see how it would work
yeah,
when it comes to scheduled. And scheduled is probably a little bit easier because you could get a notification in your app that says, "Hey, a favorite or your driver, or I'm sorry, your passenger who favorited you requested a scheduled ride. Would you like to accept it?" Um,
yeah,
I think that's easier. But the problem is the reality when somebody's ordering an on-demand ride, the chance of that particular driver is that's online and in that area when they're ordering is probably very minimal
yeah.
um, overall. But if they are, they could try to potentially do that. So I don't know. I mean, in that aspect, yeah, it would be kind of difficult only because logistically, the reality of that driver being near them is probably not going to be unless they're like scheduling something off the books and trying to put it through the app or something.
No, I know, but I think this will work well. Let's say if people travel for business a lot, right? And early morning trip to an airport, and you got that driver, he was very professional, or she was clean
Mhm.
car, you enjoyed it. And then, next time, I mean, there are people who travel once, twice a week, Chris. And to me, it's like I think it's perfect for that early morning trip specifically that the driver can pick up, probably they're living pretty close within a few miles of each other. And so that would be I think the best way to look at this. Obviously, there are benefits of this that are detailed in the article. I don't want to go into it line by line by line. I think this is definitely going to increase tips. If somebody tipped you once and picked you as a favorite driver, next time you're in their car, it's pretty damn well guaranteed that you're going to get a tip again, as long as
Mhm.
your service is quality as it was the first time before they picked you as a favorite driver. And yeah, I'm expecting Uber to follow something like this. Actually, Uber, I think, did that, called preferred driver, and then they dropped it. So
Yeah.
Lyft is undertaking it now, and this is something drivers have been asking for, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
One thing I always say is work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, then you may be working harder. So let's change that. Download the app, link your accounts where you can manage your income, track your expenses, and project your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download Solo and begin to work smarter, not harder today. Link is in the description. All right, let's get back to it. Yeah, so drivers, be on your best behavior. Maybe you'll be favorited and get some extra rides through that. Who knows?
Yeah. Well,
But
the other thing
in
you guys
reality,
can do, we've been talking about friends and family trips for a couple of weeks now, right? 3 weeks. Well, if
mhm.
somebody favorites you, here's your chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, how much are you spending on this app today?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
well, we could always do it off the books. I
Yeah,
don't worry, I have my own commercial insurance and everything.
yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
there's this there's this one group that I belong to for a local area, not Uber Lyft related, it's more for like business related type stuff.
Yeah.
And there's somebody who continues to put in there, hey, ride with me, or I forget the person's name. We'll just say Jenna. Ride with Jenna. And essentially it's them giving their services for rides, and I just want to email, or I mean comment on them and say, hey, do you actually carry commercial insurance or anything, just to see?
Yeah. Well,
Because I highly doubt it.
we know the business, so that's why we would ask. But
Yeah.
this is, by the way, a pilot in 3 cities at the moment, LA being one. So maybe I'll drive a little bit, and somebody will pick me as their favorite driver, and then let's see how it goes. And if it's done well, or if it's accepted well, it's going to go nationwide. So I like it. I like this. Hopefully, drivers will benefit from it.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you get notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.